we all know Sherifa as a musician and a fantastic dancer, and like crazy pride when it comes to representing the North in everything that she does. She's also a princess of the Kingdom of Dagbon, which I'm definitely going to talk to her about. And just like you, I'm really also interested in knowing how come a princess from a royal house, what journey did it take for in a royal house, which in most cases are quite conservative, for her to become a singer, a musician, and a dancer. And I think possibly the strongest ambassador that the North has, showcasing the beauty of Northern culture, to the rest of the world. Okay, so let's start off right now.
Yeah.
Sherifa.
Yes, Mama.
What were your biggest influence when you were growing up?
Well, I'll just go straight. Music and the legends that was singing like bird in Africa. That was Salifucator.
Okay, you're a Salifucator fan,
yeah,
eh?
Yeah.
Okay, who else do you like?
Salifucator, we had, and that time too, we have Morkente. Bisukuru marundia,
Okay.
Yikamanu marundia, and we have Angelique Kidjo online.
Of course, she did. Yeah. So apart from musical influences, okay, I read somewhere that you are from a royal family.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me, how does a princess of a royal family, and usually royal families are very conservative types of situations, because you have protocols and things that you have to follow. How does a princess from a royal family journey to become an international musician, a dancer? Tell us the journey. How did you get there?
The thing is, we have our local area. We call it Dagbon. That's where I was born.
Okay.
And Dagbon was full of chiefs. To make a king, it comes from somewhere.
Of course.
My uncles are kings today, so as my grandfathers. My uncles are chiefs with how do we call it? With grade, are chiefs in other areas. The area that I come from hold a lot when it comes to Dagbon. So it wasn't easy at the beginning, but I am saying this because that area alone used to handle the traditional dance groups.
Okay.
Whatever. My mom was a cultural dancer then. So it's the same area you will find singers, traditional singers. The same area you will find even footballers. The same area you will find athletes. The same area you will find, name it, when it comes to culture.
So it's like a talent pool.
Yeah,
it's a place where the talent
everything
is there.
Yeah, and whoever listening to me know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The Gwandabufong is where I was born from.
And of course, with your mother as also a cultural dancer.
She was a cultural dancer.
So already from childhood, you were getting all
she started traveling for a very, very long time. At a long age, I can't even remember. I was young when I know that my mom was a dancer, and I used to go and watch. But I never knew I would take it to another level.
What did you want to be before? Like when you were growing up, what was like in your mind?
When you are young, not much you can think. You just see everything beautiful.
Because like
some are trickish.
No, but for instance, like when I was growing up, even when I was like 10, 11, maybe because of what I watch on TV, I wanted to be an air hostess.
No, my own is that time, your mind, sometimes you are not living with your parents, you are living with your aunties, you are living with this, and every day maybe your time is just to be in the kitchen or doing some cooking work or doing
what did you
some
dream
other
of?
things.
What did you dream of?
I like singing, dancing.
So already?
I just want to be like my mom at that time.
Okay.
But it was so confusing because you do not have that freedom to do all much that you want.
Yeah. Yeah.
But till now, I come to understand that anything that your soul in spirit speak to you at the age of time, if it's really true, it come to light. So I'm living in my dream.
Okay. So you actually, your dream became your
Yeah,
reality.
yeah.
Your dream became, that's fantastic, because not many people get to do what they enjoy. You understand? People go, they get jobs just to earn money, but to do something that
The
is
right
from
thing
here.
was choose to, yeah. You know, many people, even we have some people, if she see that there's vacancy here, she wants to work. If she see that they are doing this thing, she wants to do. If no, you really don't know what you are doing.
Yeah.
If you don't know what you are doing, you end up confusing yourself and your future itself. You jeopardize it because you don't know what you're really doing. But me, I choose to sing because in the dancing field,
Yeah.
I come to notice that I can sing more than I can dance.
Because you started off as a dancer first,
yeah.
didn't you?
So when I joined 1993, that was 2003 or 1993. 2003.
Yeah, that's 10
Yeah,
years
2003.
different.
Yeah, 2003. Then I from the dance championship, I have to join to Hip Life Championship, and see me here. Since we all started, we start as dancers, but many I can't even find them. We can't even find them. But there's some are still in the dancing field and they are outside doing this. But my own was generated to different things. I'm in the dancing. I'm still in the music. So joining all these things together, you
But
get.
I also think it's important because, like, if you see some of like the big musicians, like somebody like Beyonce, she's a singer, but she also dances very well. I think it's important that.
Yeah, so I just take my things and know that because the talent, sometimes you can be a good dancer, but the singing is not your part.
Yes.
So you confuse yourself. If you say you want to sing, you are going to disturb yourself. But
if you are a singer, the dancer is very important.
The dancer is very important.
Because it adds another extra
to you.
Yeah.
So this being a singer and adding the dance to it, I have possessed my position, and I'm moving on as an artist.
Exactly.
Which people always describe as a showstopper, stage scatter, dancer, singer.
Icon, yes.
You see, icon. Icon, me, I not reach there.
Oh, but Charlie, for here, I mean, you are on a level.
Oh, icon, I not reach there. Well, I not reach there. Everything becomes, how do you call it? Everything now is just a practice. Comedies, I'm coming.
Yeah, but it's okay. We've seen it.
Amen.
Okay.
It will come to pass.
Tell me something. What do you see as the difference in the music landscape from when you started till now?
I see a lot. I see achievement in my spirit. As where I reach today, if names are being mentioned, definitely my name will pass through.
Yes.
If people will be described in certain ways, I will be described in a nice and beautiful way. I know. So many things. So it's a great achievement.
So, but you know, when you enter the music industry, the way it is run, the way the musicians are and everything, and you compare it to now, what's the difference?
I want to tell you the gospel truth here. There was a time music was so sweet in Ghana. Music was so good in Ghana. Even I remember backing some few artists from Nigeria who came to Ghana here to record. Very, very long time. Let's say 10 years ago. This guy recorded Nigeria Jaga Jaga here.
Nigeria,
Karim.
Jaga.
Karim was here.
Abdul Karim.
Two-Face was here.
Yes.
Nice was here. A lot of people were here recording here at Hash Hash Studios.
Yes.
And at that time, the stars that we have, things were booming. The music system was sweet. People want to be a musicians. A lot of things were happening. But this time, I don't know, it's like I'm not feeling it.
Do you think it's more about being celebrities than being musicians?
I noticed that some things are dropping. I'm not feeling it anymore. This is the truth. That's that's why I said it's gospel truth.
You're not excited
First,
by the scene.
you hear prayer, you hear this, you hear that, you hear this.
But then at the moment too, we also have the sax and the shatawales.
But the grooving, like the way things used to be, giddy giddy, sweet. I hope whether someone is feeling what I'm saying. I hope.
Yeah.
Some 5 years, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, or 10 years ago, things were really serious here. And you hear actually that they fall in BIM. Lumba fall in BIM. Nana Champon come in BIM. Pat Thomas, Kojentry, different artists, the young ones too, those who are big today, Opera 4, this squad there, some things were making some serious meanings. But recently, I'm not feeling it like the way
you think that
we have artists now.
Yeah,
but things are being so, I don't know whether it's protocol or so something. I don't know whether some people are feeling what I'm feeling. It's not like the way it used to be.
That's why I was
and there were
asking,
shows, programs here and there. People.
That's why I was asking you if the now within the music scene there's more focus on people being celebrities than being
musicians. Yeah. I think the celebrity thing we're talking about. The last time I was on this USA African something, they are also global something. Yeah, Voice of Africa, blah blah. We talked about this thing.
They came to interview you.
Yeah, they interviewed me.
Yes, I remember.
But we spent almost 5 hours. That was fun on Zoom. That was so fun. First about 4 states in USA, including New York. That was too fun. We were talking about the same issue. The celebrity. It's deviating the reality of the showbiz into another thing.
Yeah.
It's not like the way it used to be. Now everybody's celebrity.
That's true.
And I don't understand. So it's making me, I don't know what is this.
Do you know what it is? It's a throwaway culture.
Subhanallah.
It's like somebody gets up one moment, does one small video, and then they become a star.
Yeah, or insult people and become a star.
Yeah.
Insult people and make money from it.
But
say things and make money and become a star. But it doesn't. So many things in the system, not making this our showbiz, the industry of music, the showbiz going on the way it's supposed to be going. There is so many kukukaka, plenty
going on. One thing I find about your music, like when I listen to it, a lot of music now is talking about women's bodies and insults and and degenerating people, or about sex, what this guy can do to that kind of thing. But I find your music is like activism, because whenever I hear things like unity, equal rights, all those values that touch upon humanity. Are you a Muslim woman?
Yeah, I'm a Muslim.
Okay, so let me ask you something. The kind of messages that you sing about, is that religious influence, or is that just something that is you?
It's not religious influence. It's something that I think I was born with. I like to talk deep about issues, even since when I was young.
Okay.
So, naturally, I see myself as part of the spirit of Africa. That is the way I see myself. If I said that and you said, oh, whatever, that's your own cup of tea. My own cup of tea is what I just told you. You get me?
Yeah.
I feel there are so many things in my life make me feel that this life, we can't just live as human beings. We are spirits.
Yes.
And in that, it even increase your religion values. We are spirit. So if I feel like I am a spirit, living in the world of spirit, then God is real.
Yeah. Because the reason I'm asking you about this, because you talk about things like unity and equal rights. And at least a lot of our African culture and a lot of the culture from the northern parts of Africa are very conservative. And often they don't believe in equal rights for everybody. You know, it's like, or there's some religions and customs where there's not equality for women, there's not equality for people with other types of orientation. And yet you talk about just humanity and the fact that everybody needs to come together in love and to care for each other.
Because in love, we will find that equality. In understanding, we'll find that equality. In concern, we'll find that equality.
Yeah. Do you have anybody like up in the north who finds your music problematic, or who finds some of the messages from your music problematic?
Wonderfully. There was some other artists who would sing and people would criticize them. They said they are singing to insult people, they are singing to say this, but no one ever complained on my music. What they always say, God bless you. We are proud of you. We are proud of you. We are proud of you. So, as I'm saying, my messages have a lot to do with humanity.
Yeah.
To my own perception and understanding and my opinion, like the way we talk of equality, at this age, do not watch me and say I'm not equal. Because I'm living as equal as you are.
Yeah.
When it comes to men and women, they said this and that. I don't see that one. I see, even in marriage, they're supposed to be friends, best friends.
Yeah.
The woman is doing this, the man is doing that. That's the equality. But if you are a man, you are seeing your wife
as lower.
Not lower than you. That's your own cup of tea. To me, there's nowhere.
Because we were
God did not write anything somewhere and said, you are higher than this.
Yeah.
He did not say that.
But some people would say that God spoke to them and said...
God did not speak to anybody. He speaks in actions, and your actions towards your fellow shows who God is.
Yeah.
And you creating the gap between you and someone, saying this and that, that one is your own cup of tea.
But that's obviously not what you are supposed to do.
Yeah.
Because it's about everybody. We were all put here by the one force, and we are supposed to be here and live in harmony with each other.
No one's supposed to be anybody's slave. If you marry a woman, the woman's supposed to be your partner.
Yes.
Your friend, your spa, like your best friend. Let me tell you one secret.
Because the other thing too is you are on a journey together. Everybody brings different something, and together.
Any place there is this kind of gender thing and blah 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 blah. They don't get things done proper till the rest of their lives. The only hero, a man that has been hero in this life, is the man that see his wife as a best friend, and the rabbi who always said, hey, you did not stand here well. Next time, do this like this. The only man who succeed very well, the secret friend, is the wife.
Yeah, because you're supporting each other.
Because they are like this.
Yeah, and
they don't disrespect each other. They don't go behind each other. No matter how men are men, they can do any other nonsense out there. But there are some men who don't joke with their life partners, because that they said life. Your life depends on that person. When a man and a woman get married, the leader is the woman. The man is to support.
The
leader is the woman.
One serious problem with
No. Nobody should have problem. If you have problem, then me and you should sit together. Let's clear that problem and see who and see.
You know something. Let's get back to the music.
Let me finish something first.
Okay.
And see who. No, let not cross end it. See, when I say this, only a great man. The great men that we have is the men that respect their wives, they are supporting, and their lifetime greater friend, secret, and openly friend the wife.
Yeah.
That is why that man is powerful, and nothing else. So the woman is the leader. Any man who make the woman the leader in the family is the hero. Is a succeed. The person will succeed in everything because he said, "Oh, madam, you carry the lead. I will just support you."
I'll be there supporting.
Women is like small children. Yanji adi am free in send by force. Yedi nada. Eni ntiasie bi beba mo ntem. Wo de mami why me kukrumba me to biscuit kesi abrao. Also okay, take. Oh me say, but if you want to make it by force or want to make it look any other thing,
you will not succeed.
You will not succeed in that.
You will not succeed. You travel a lot. You do a lot of music abroad.
Yeah, my dear.
Do you think your music is bigger abroad than in Ghana?
Yeah, but sometimes...
I'm saying that because I see certain artists like Baba Mal, the Yosundos, Dobe Nyahore, you have these, you're in that group of artists, that kind of
Angelic
music.
Kidjo
And they tend to be more successful abroad. Like if they go and they do concert, people will come chow, you know?
And it's really good when you are out there to see the numbers of people that will really buy a ticket just to sit down, watch you, listen to you, love you, a lot.
Because I mean, with somebody like you, it's not like you're just standing there and singing. You are putting on a whole stage performance with the costumes
and promoting your culture.
Yes,
promoting Africa. Sometimes I don't even say my culture.
Yeah.
Anytime I said my culture, because my culture, yes, every culture linked to another culture.
Yeah.
We are just one human, huge family.
Yeah.
As Africans. And we are similar. Even the food we eat. Someone will come from Congo doing the same soup you do in Tamale.
Can I tell you something? When I went to Brazil, I was in Brazil, and I arrived in the northeast of Brazil, went to a restaurant and said, "Oh, like, I'm African, do you have something?" They brought Gary. They brought things. I was like looking at these people like, really? And literally our people carried their foods over with them, and it's still, so you're right.
My dear, Africa holds a lot. Recently they said fix the country. Our mindsets need to be fixed. When the mindset is fixed, then the country is fixed.
Yeah. No, mindset is everything. Everything.
You see, I've been saying this for 2 years now when I started Susupon radio tour. Africans, our problem is not poverty. We are not poor. Who tell you poor?
No, Africa is not poor.
See, from my house to here, who tell you we are poor? Nobody's poor here. Our program, I say our program, excuse my words, our problem is hypocrisy.
And here.
Yeah, the mindset. Until we change our mindset. Hey, my sister. And when that's my problem. Recently, I don't know whether you have seen that video. A woman packed children from Kasua. She was a Cameroon woman from Kasua, telling these children that she's taking them to party or something. One day they arrest the car, searching, and the children were confused. It was serious. Recently, we see another video.
She kidnapped them.
Yeah, we see another video. Only God knows how many children they pack from here to another countries. See, I'm coming onto something that I'm doing. I'm going to release very soon, and I want entire Africa to help me on this track. Because we are all in fire. Recently, another video in Benin, or Togo is that Benin, Another children, full room. Nipang people, children. Me, I don't joke with my kids. My whole life, my kids are my passion.
Yeah.
So, hey, how would someone just pack so many children like that?
So where
leave a country like Ghana?
No, but how did they get them across the border?
Yes, and how do they even get the children? Ask me why.
But you know something, but even that, you remember, I don't know which government it was, where they had a project, Bring Back Your Children, where people would go to a village or somewhere and say, I'm taking your child to Accra. They will go to school, and then we find them in fishing villages.
Yes.
And
now they said we're stopping that. But now, let me tell you why I'm saying this. I've been talking about Africa, talking about Ghana. Let me tell you one thing. If we don't watch out, our disgrace, this country, if we don't watch out, the worst disgrace is on its way.
Wow.
Because if people can come here, pack our children, they are not even Ghanaians, so pack our children out. Which road? So Ghana is insecurity now. Ghana is insecurity and no security.
That's really, really scary prospect, because the thing is,
I am telling you, sister, I can't, my kids, I'm afraid, because this is not a joke. They are packing thousands of people, children out. And another, let's say for 2 months now or 3 months now, I can notice again, because this social media is helping us somewhere along the line. I can notice that they start killing people, children, babies, 2 years. It's the old way 4 months say what They start killing people, children in backyard. Boy back was it 7 years or 9 years boy. Recently, another baby. What is going on?
What is going on?
Insecurity.
No, something.
A lot is happening. So very soon, I used to brag a lot when I travel. Or if I'm on stage, I brag a lot. I talk a lot. I have videos. I'll have videos to show, and I will show them the months and the time. All these things do not even. I remember recently, somebody get an award for saying something, but me platforms that is just to sell my Ghana. For years, just to sell my Ghana. But this time, even to talk to somebody much about Ghana again, I have to think twice. Because you can't brag anymore. You can't brag anymore. A lot is happening here. We are insecure, and no security. I'm repeating this. Ghana is insecurity. No security. This matter is serious. Children, packing them out. A lot is happening.
I mean, are they...
the most powerful country ever happened to Africa is Ghana. But I said, perhaps, if we do not take care, we will be disgraced. Seriously. Things need to, security measures need to stand up. Security need to tighten up. Togo here, no. We walking from this roadside to here. You see police, and not only police, so soldier.
Yeah.
The whole Africa, we have the better soldiers, the better police. That police you can see with dress and you will feel it. Is Ghana. But soldier, army, to see and feel uniform is Ghana. But please, we are insecurity. A lot is happening. And before I had a song about it.
Okay.
Yeah, insecurity.
Okay.
Insecurity. And I'm getting mad about it. Insecurity. Insecurity.
When did that come out, or when is it coming out?
It will be out very soon. I'm in studio recording.
Okay, so let's talk about your album.
Insecurity. Africa, insecurity.
What do you think is the answer to that? What do you think is the answer to that? Because I mean, the thing is, it's really good that we also see the problems, but problems have to be solved with solutions.
Our security need to be tight. Security, no. You share no street way so. Asa. In other countries, I say we are Togo. You go 1, 2, 3. They have to check even your card.
Yeah, they are very.
Enter here. So the special country in, you see, I've been saying this because I don't know whether anyone feels what I'm feeling for all these years, or I'm just saying it passing people here and pass here and gone. I don't know. But please.
I think part of the other issue is that, you know, a lot of people feel helpless. They feel helpless, like they don't know what they can do about anything, or somebody is even like,
no, security don't need to feel helpless. We feel helpless.
That's
right.
what I'm saying. The people feel helpless.
But security.
Yeah, but you know, Sherifa, I understand everything you're saying, but the thing is, that's not our thing for here. Do you get me? Mm-hmm. My thing for here was really just about you and your music and the impact you're having. I know that you're really passionate about social issues. You're passionate about humanity. You're passionate about everybody being treated well and everybody having the best. Because this thing, you know, our show, we only have a certain amount of time.
No problem. You know, me, I always hit the agenda, which is very, very important to me.
Yes,
and
but
to the entire nation.
Yeah, but then
so when we chip into the music, we come into the social issue too.
Yeah, because obviously that's all important to you, and it's also part of your music.
Yeah.
One of the things that I thought I really also wanted to talk to you about was things like your music. You come up with an idea, a theme. There's something like, for instance, you've seen what's going on. You wanted to sing about insecurity. How do you go about putting the music together? A lot of musicians don't perform with live band. You do with you.
I do with live band, and I do miming as well.
What musical instruments do you play?
Just this normal band. But me, I don't play instrument myself because I wouldn't concentrate.
Okay.
Because my actions, my attitude on stage, I can't play another thing.
Okay.
Than just to use my mic.
To use your voice.
And get
voice and
myself.
Of course, and then to dance. Mm-hmm. So who arranges your music for you? Because your music is really...
No, I don't even write music.
You just go straight?
I go straight. When I get the beat, when the message come, like last week about this, the last time when I saw the you know, before I jump into some issue, I've seen this one, the evidence is there.
You go and do your research,
yes.
You read.
Notice that here there will be a problem. We need to tackle it. And it doesn't matter I'm a child of every man, army or secret, whatever, because I belong to every man in this country. So maybe if I talk, they will say, hey, because at times, when the children are forgotten, the elders have to remind them. Yeah. And when the elders part to something is going somewhere, we have to call attention
to it. Yes,
you know.
Everybody
all these songs I never write. I don't write the songs. Not that I can write. I don't write the songs. I go direct to the studio, and the message is coming.
So you wake up today, something just hits you. You have to get into
one day, all since the years that I've started singing, it's all about the stories. Whoever watching me and knows me very well will understand. The message will just come. The issue will bring the song to me, and the story will follow up. And when I hit on it, that is it.
So how long does it take once you hit the studio? I'm really interested in the arrangements of the music. How long does it take for everything to be done?
I think it's a raw gift. Because I can be in a studio to help someone to arrange the song, he or she song. But when I come, I'm going to sing it. Give me 1 hour. We have a track.
Wow.
Give me the beat.
Wow.
And I fall in. You know, this song I was just singing. Our bani saying, our insecurity. Yes, onyani saying, why will a stranger get a chance to do things if you are not in security?
Yeah.
You know, so it came one morning. I was just watching my phone. I saw the children issue, and I saw a baby just killed. It was last 2 weeks or something like that. So in the morning, I was in the hall. I have one beat from Oja from Tamale. I was just playing the thing. Then I start. It was just come. Toby Coco, Toby Coco. Because I saw this drug issues. Tobacco kills. Tramadol kills.
Yes.
It destroyed. A lot happened. But we see some of the youth don't even understand what they are doing. So I jump into the message of insecurity. A lot is happening now, my sister, believe me, in the name of insecurity, because with security, it wouldn't happen. Okay, let's say I just arrived in USA. I spend 1 month, 2 months, 1 year, 3 years, 4 years, I begin to fuck up. You can't.
They will find you.
You can't. But here, insecurity, at the hover, our doors are open just like that.
I want you to clear something up for me. I read, they said there was an issue. So when I was doing research on you, you know, there's a lot of information about you. But I saw something that they said, it was like, oh, you contacted Sarkodie, that you wanted to do a video, and the man didn't mind you. And then later, he posted your music on his Facebook, on Instagram. Then I read somewhere else that you contacted him to do music. Immediately, he said, Chale, let's get into the studio, and even gave you some transportation. And I was like, these two stories sound just wildly different. Let me ask you, where does the truth lie?
Yeah, the truth is, he's someone I respect a lot. I loved as a brother. But, you know, as time goes on, it reach a time, you know, many people, maybe you can be friends. So today, time coming, maybe something has happened. Bring a bridge between you people, maybe your levels or whatever. You know, everybody have their own way of doing things. So
yes.
Maybe that part I stopped talking about it because it's a decision. Maybe he decide to talk to who he want to talk to or not. But on that particular date, I did not even want to talk about it because, but you know, it just come out.
Yeah.
But later we talked.
Okay, so you resolved whatever.
Later he called me, we talked, and that issue
settled
from there. So since then, I don't actually talk about it anymore.
Okay, so
he said, "Odonon sign." He said, "Oh,
the
love no finish."
Yeah.
So me too. I said, "Okay, fine, but the love no finish. You make Raskuku carry go. Raskuku to bana. You no go leave the woman for you anymore
at all."
You see that thing, Sherifa and we divorce. Me and Sak we divorce. The divorce there, we divorce.
But you're cool. Let me ask you something. Another thing. I really want to know. One of the things that I love about artists who come from the North is, one, the pride of the culture, the representation. And you see it even in the videos. They are so creative. And everything is always, it's like you are ambassadors for the North and Ghana. When are you and Wiala going to collaborate?
Oh, very soon.
Yeah, no,
I'm working on it too. I don't know. I even asked someone to get me a very good beat. You know, my crazy one, into could I get lost? He travel.
Because I think that, and then
travel. It be like last month or something like that.
So, like for instance,
she traveled. But I go meet them somewhere. I may meet her in UK if she will be around. I may meet her next month.
Because you and Wiala together would be like amazing, because you're both really big stars.
You see.
And then you would toss Kirani Ayat in there. Hey! Just toss him into the mix.
You see that thing? Yeah, it will be nice.
It will be really nice.
It will be nice. I really, really think of it, and I really want us to do something. If we did not do it here, we may crash up there and do something.
Also, another thing that I would like you to give people listening, I mean, we've run over time, but I'm just stretching it small because I really want to get like your knowledge and things. You know, people start their music and at some point they need to have a management team that, you know, takes care of their business. For somebody like you, I mean, you don't just perform in Ghana, you perform in countries around the world. What does an artist need to be able to do those things successfully, management agent wise?
Yeah, you need a good management.
What does and
Like this, not just management. What I need is record label.
Okay, so even let's talk about management first. What is management? Because you hear somebody, you see some people walking together and the person, hey, he's my manager.
Yes.
You don't know what the person is doing.
Yeah.
What is management? What is good management?
Yeah, good management is to be there for the business.
Mm-hmm.
Good management is to spend time, to spend knowledge, to join forces together,
Mm-hmm.
to do everything to make sure that the artist, which is the goose,
Yeah,
being
lazy.
explored.
Yes.
But nowadays, due to certain things, you know, management are not
Easy to
around.
come by.
Yeah, then things. So sometimes the few people you have around you have to play some role.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes so that one too is another thing, because maybe the person may not be there for you 24/7.
Yes.
It will be like, oh, today, today I'm doing this, and this and this and that. All this, that things.
But then do you have an assistant
Yeah, I have an assistant.
who obviously would always be, you know, at least with you for most of the time, no?
Yeah, I'm recruiting a team for
Okay.
now.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
recruiting a team for now to work, because I've, as I told you, I'm cooking, I'm really doing something, and I want to gather some serious people who are ready to work with
So that
me.
you can get the record label that you want.
Yeah, so that is what I'm working on now, because I have a lot to do, and you know, your goal is your goal, your dream is your dream. If it goes well, it's you. If it sink, it's you. So I just put it to myself that I need to gather myself well and fix
And
things
then
in order.
surround you with the people
Yeah.
who
Yeah.
do not give you headache. They
No,
just get on with the
no.
work, and you just
Yeah.
come and do what
Yeah,
you need
yeah,
to do.
Yeah, so I'm recruiting. I'm really, really fixing up something. Yeah.
Are you putting out ads? Can people apply? Or you are
I contact with some few people that I need this kind of intelligent person in this. Not a person who just have a leisure time for today, for tomorrow. No, person who
no, but
is
somebody
into this.
somebody who does it as a job.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm recruiting. I need someone.
Yeah.
Not someone who pass by. No, I need someone who is into this, who see this as he or she's business.
Yes.
You know, so I need this kind of serious people to put my serious steps with them.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, so you recently came out with an album.
Yeah.
Before that, you were off the scene for a little bit. What were you doing?
Yeah, you know, just trying to get, you know, as we were talking about management, we're talking about this, that. The problems we always face is people may say, oh, I'll do this for you, I'll work this with you, and you think maybe it will work. At the end of the day,
They just let you down.
yeah, because it may not be their field, or they do this tomorrow, the next day is different story. They did not understand you, and you did not understand them. You know, that's what we are saying. What now I need is to recruit, and I'm recruiting to get the real people who are real in the business.
Okay. Have you thought of getting somebody who is already in the business recruiting for you?
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking,
Yes.
you are an artist. You need to focus on your art and your philanthropy and your social justice work. And there needs to be somebody there who puts those things in place.
And that is
for
what
you.
I'm working out now.
Yeah.
And I'm on it. I'm getting to, you know, to the end of it. I'm getting to the bottom of it. And there is a label hanging somewhere. there who is also working,
Okay.
background with me, because we want to release something, maybe an album with them. It's going to be something huge. So we are just working on that. These days, my work is just in a studio,
Yeah.
putting things together, doing some photo shoots. So everything is silent, but many people may not understand. Oh, for 1 month now, or for 2 months now after Dokpeda, what is this girl doing?
But even before that, you were MIA small.
Yeah. So, it's all about fixing good people. They will carry you from here, they drop you here with some serious misunderstanding.
But you do know that some people, they come into your life to just carry you to a certain point. They have to drop off.
Yeah, I have to drop off. Yeah, so that is why I need, hey, you are in the business. We are doing business because this is your work. And in this, I've been saying it in other interviews. Do not just accept the help because the person have the money. It can help you today and disturb you tomorrow. And even cause you more harm tomorrow.
That one, you need a lawyer to give you a really, really tight contract.
So I'm really putting up things very seriously and calm.
Yeah.
Just strike at once, because I may strike at once.
Because
so
because you have to hit the Angelique Kidjo level.
I may strike at once. Very, very soon. One of these days.
Yeah.
Serious.
Yeah. So, what next?
Yeah. The next thing is I want to release something new. And it's 2 things. A tune for my uncle who just passed away.
Yes, I remember you mentioned it.
Yeah, Gbewa, his house is just here.
Okay.
Before you come to Kufo, a house there, when you curve from the Fiesta roundabout, you will not curve, you come straight, you curve. When you come down, Gbewa is a well-known person in Ghana here. Not only in Ghana, even in abroad.
Okay.
Gbewa was a road contractor, a very great person, a great personality in Ghana here. Some areas you hear Gbewa, and it's just because of his road construction.
Yeah.
Gbewa was a powerful person. He passed away recently, and I really, really lost something, because he used to be one of my favorite uncles. And in this thing, I do this song because he's supposed to listen to the song. But I did not finish it early. He only knew about it. He only know what I'm doing. He know the story, blah, blah, blah. The last time I went to Tamil, we were supposed to meet at his hotel. I did not go there. So the second time I went back to a funeral, I said, the next morning, I told my sister Matilda, tomorrow we have to pass through Gbewa. Then I will talk to her about the song, this, that.
Then he's gone.
In the night, I had a call that my sister called me from UK, Sister Hamida, and said, your uncle is gone. Terrible. I was shocked. And I'm really feeling pain because he did not listen to the song. A very powerful song.
But he will connect with it.
Yeah, so I'm really going to blow that song up with the message he has given to me. Kasuli eniti yum yataba. That we should love one another and support each other and stop being wicked towards humanity. So there will be peace in the land.
Yeah,
because to get money is the sweetest things. Yeah. To make money is the sweetest things. We should stop everything and look for money in a proper way and see how money is sweet. Yes, he was a richer.
Yeah.
A great man with riches and always have time for the younger ones to chat with you like his colleague.
Sherifa, thank you so much for joining us today. It's really interesting because usually this show is an arts show and we talk about people and their art, but I see you have 2 major passions. You have your music, but then you also have it's like I'm sitting there and I'm thinking you have at least one NGO somewhere, because your passion for
humanity,
your passion for fighting injustice is very, very, very strong. So you have like these two things where obviously you channel it through your music.
Yeah.
But then I'm sure there's a part of you that also wishes you could just solve the problem, within you. Just this
you
is
get the point. You get the right point.
Yeah,
You get,
that's what
you
I
get
get.
it.
I get from you.
You have seen it clearly.
Yeah, I'll tell you something else. You have a very nice energy. Your energy is very, and I'll tell you something too. I was saying it earlier. When I was told the interview was going to be via Zoom, I was a little upset. Because once we started talking, and I was telling these guys, Sherifa's energy is so good. She has to be here. It's not something that you do via a screen. So I'm really happy that you made it.
Thank you.
It's a pity we don't have more time because I had a lot more
No
things
problem.
for you. But our
No
show
problem.
always has its time
No
thing.
problem.
So I would like you to give us your last words. Tell our listeners out there something that they can carry with them.
Yeah. Hi, listeners. You are with your sister, Sherifa Gunu. It's always about Africa. We talked here. It's always about our heritage and what we are and who we are.
Mm-hmm.
It's important for us to know who we are. We are great. In the first place, we were special. In the other side, we lost concentration. For us to return back to our position, we need to change our mindset.
Amen.
The mindset of Africa is the doom that has been our challenge till today. We are totally confused and out of the key.
But also saying that a lot of wonderful things are also happening in Africa. I mean, you're right. There's a lot of work to do, and we need to change our mindset. But at the same time, small good things are also, happening.
Yeah, good thing. I always base in the other part to spark the issue. Because the good things, the beautiful things, we want it more and more. Listen, when you step in the northern part of Ghana, in the days of festival, let's say Damba festival, my sister, to come back to Accra, in fact, you will not feel it. You even say, I want to spend one day. The next day, you don't want to come. The other day, you don't want to come. Because of what? Everything in Africa is beautiful.
Yeah.
Everything, the uniqueness in Africa, everything is beautiful. But down there, when you step down in there, when it is time for festival, is then you come to know, oh, wow, we still have these things. This is beautiful. And when you come to Accra here, when they are doing this, you notice, wow, everything is beautiful. So Africa have a lot of legacy.
Yes. And I think another part of the thing is this, because a lot of Africans don't get a chance to travel to other African countries, and we listen to a lot of news coming from abroad, we don't really see the power of what is out there.
Yeah, it's true.
So I think in line with what you're saying, I think it's also important that we are reminded every time that we do have wonderful things, and it's not all the negative
wonderful.
things we hear
I said powerful. We are unique.
Yeah.
As Africans. Just that certain things that deviated that once. But let me tell you one thing. If we put forces together, Africa is the better place for one who always love to be or to visit, to know what is going on.
Exactly.
That is why I said my country, I want security to really take
Because
in
with
a place.
security, everything
Because
will grow.
It will be nicer.
Yeah.
People want to step in everywhere to see how beautiful Africa is. Just imagine this Ghana. People are out there. They would love to see the peaceful country they are talking about. A country where you see Muslims and Christians do one adore and go to each other home and eat. One Salah, days of celebration of Salah, Muslim Salah. You see other Christian friends.
Yeah.
Oh, my boss is celebrating the Salah today. I will be at the house, so they will celebrate together. Hey, my boss is celebrating Christmas. Chala, they go in house. We go. This is the way we live. What makes us unique in Ghana is serious. The unity.
Yeah, it's important. It's very important.
The
to
respect.
maintain it.
Even recently, those who want to claim this, how do we call it? You're from Momo saying celebrity on this social media, trying to create problems in these religions. This one will say, oh, Momo Kofwe, and Yamo Kofwe now, Omuya say, and this one will say Muslim this one will say Christian this. You know,
and the rest of us, just all we have to do is ignore them.
Ignore them because they don't know what the damage they are causing to themselves because they come here, baby, count.
Okay, thank you. We have reached the end. Thank you very, very much for joining us. Now, normally I finish the show with like a nice motivational
song,
something, but our time has flown. So thank everybody for tuning in. I hope they enjoyed the show. I hope they learned a lot listening to you, and also about the things that we need to, focus on and make better here in Ghana. As always, I'm thankful to Mami Abba for her What's On, What's New. I'm thankful to AB and Danny, my technicians, who always make sure everything runs smoothly. And last but not least, listeners, thank you for tuning in to listen to the wonderful words from Sherifa. And finally, again, thank you, Sherifa, for coming.
And I'll be coming back soon after releasing my track.
Excellent. And you'll be on time.
I'll be on time. I'll even be early before you.
You'll come and sleep here.
So we'll premiere it.
Okay. So everybody, I would like to remind you all that our partner station in WA is in the Upper West region. It is W93.5 FM. So tune in for great programming. They are always supporting us here. They're supporting Arts Africa, and we are also supporting them because we really, really feel the love. My name is Alba K. Sumprim. I'm host of Arts Africa on Africa Global Radio, and we have reached the end of the show. So we're going to leave you with the last Sherifa track. It's called Dingo.
Bingo.
Oh.
Bingo.
Bingo. What does that mean?
This child.
Okay. Can you...
You know, I have child marriage and I have bingo. Because bingo, yeah, Charles Kalinga. Is it not the one that you? Yeah. Madala Yaren Solema. The song is 10 years now. Or 11 years. It's 11 years now. I did it with Michael Adangba.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a song that talking about beats. You know, I always like giving stories, songs. And, yeah, talking about beats. You know, first our mothers, they wear limle.
Yes.
That big beat.
Yes.
The one with red and black, the one Nigerians put out, because we Northerners, that was our beat. And there was a yes, the people come in to buy that thing to travel. We did not know until we noticed that another place is going to be using for movies. And that was in Nigeria. So we have Limle, and that is the name, Limle, because when you wear it, it cover you.
Yes.
And at that time, our mothers, you know, they don't wear dress. They only use today you said pad. Sanitary pad.
Yeah.
They do it and they put
this
one on it.
And then the beads. Yes.
That would be limle.
Yes.
You reach to cover yourself. Like at that time, if I were to born on that years, I would just be wearing that one. No brazier, no liga. Vingo yeah. Charles Kalinga. Madala Yaren Solomon. Kanchene damda. Ndagwarna nyamakumda. Aba alenya makumda alenya mabamda alenya makumda alenya mabamda indan solmabe Charles Kalinga.
Okay, so she's given us the intro to the song. Once again, thank you everybody. Thank you everybody. I'm wishing you all a wonderful weekend.
Enjoy the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share.